Will the new Plinkett review ever happen?
Never. They keep doing their reviews.
Yeah.
And they're not good. They're long-winded without saying
Much of anything.
They say like 5 minutes worth of thing in 20 minutes worth of review. It pisses me off. And their humor is not for me. Because their shitty, like, Plinkett subplot thing that they try and do is not even ironically funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like, annoying, and I skip it every time. And Rich Evans, who plays Plinkett, is not good at playing Plinkett.
Rich is also not that great at playing himself.
He's just this guy, you know?
When he's in the reviews, you're just like...
Well, he's just a guy.
You know, it's tough being so fun.
Yeah, but he's always like the extra nerdy component of a review when they bring him in. And it's like half a joke and half like, I really don't care.
They try and be like, oh, this guy Rich Evans, who's actually like a famous guy on the internet. Oh, look, Caledon is gonna fight me now. You know, the power metal group, Caledon. That was a Plinkett joke.
Because they like did the Patreon, right? And they get like $9,000 a month from Patreon.
Oh, I didn't know they had Patreon.
And that was supposed to go towards like, if you do this, then we can make like the clickbait crap while we work on the Plinkett review. And then that never happened. Because I'm pretty sure all the like stuff that they put out is just like, that is what will get ads and ad revenue.
Sounds like... No, they look and sound like Isun from Okami. Like, actually the same person.
The sound's spot on. I don't know about the look, but the sound is spot on.
The look, they have the same, like, hat thing and they're small. Because you see him close up when you,
Dude, fucking go to websites. You piece
Water.
of shit phone. Steve Jobs didn't die so that his phone could not work. There we go. They get $11,000 a month to not work on Plinkett reviews.
I wouldn't give them money.
I wouldn't unless I knew it was actually going directly to a Plinkett review, which based on their current track record of Patreon to review ratio is they would not do that, so I would not give them money. There's like the Let's Play stuff too. They have like a Let's Play.
They do Let's
thing.
Plays?
I think so. I don't think it's on the same channel.
I can't think that they're video games. This doesn't make sense to me.
Part of me wants to go get those like plugins that you have that all the Twitch streamers have these days for like someone donates this and like a thing happens and then like someone follows and a thing happens. I kind of want to like get those things and then go feed fake data into it just to make my stream more obnoxious.
Because some of those are really obnoxious. They're like shit starts
no. The best one is
popping
this,
up all over the place.
No, the best one is there's a YouTube video of it. This girl who plays RuneScape. She did like, I'm pretty sure this has to be intentional as like a ploy to get more people subscribing and following. She did like a Q&A session, and then she had it so that whenever someone donated, it played like this 40-second long obnoxious remix of Kesha's Blow, and then put confetti everywhere. And that would get piped into the Skype audio for the people that she was doing the Q&A with. So people kept donating like a single $1 and just like dominating the stream while someone was like, "Oh, I like your hair," and like the whole thing is hilarious, and that had to have been on purpose to build up a fan base, because then you would know, like, that sort of thing would spread around, like, so and so is doing this thing and watch this because it's hilarious.
T-Cat says your music was god awful when you were playing the other day, quote unquote, when it was just last night.
I got like, there was someone in the chat who was just like, it was pumped up, and then someone Twitter replied to me. But no, that's not the same. That's almost there. It's not quite the same thing.
Because I've seen the streamers that do the thing where someone subscribes to them,
right?
And it pops up a thing and starts playing like a 1,000,000-second audio clip.
Because there's no face cam, there's no pop-ups, and usually people keep their music much quieter than that. Like, this was pretty much just the music I like would chime in once every hour or something with something to say. I think having an obnoxious stream would be funny.
Having an obnoxious stream is funny.
It's probably the way to go to get viewers, is to concoct some sort of, like the thing that the RuneScape girl did. Like, you concoct some sort of thing, and even if you faked the whole thing, it would still draw people, because everything that's happening is like amusing in its own right. Put it in the books.
Shit.
I'm glad you're playing this and not Type 0, because I might actually care about the story in this one.
I need to just like sit down with Type 0 and play it.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, because I can't just like casually, oh, these guys. Oops. I'm glad it failed because I didn't want to flee.
Yeah, Vermilion Peristolium.
I thought that was hilarious.
It was!
Vermilion Peristolium.
But like now you know you've got like this whole school thing. I don't get. I tweeted out like a rant about the Nova Crystallis.
Yeah.
Right after you
It's
streamed
unironically
it.
bad. It's terrible.
It's just like, you say these games are related, but they're not. You're just using the same words to describe completely different things that are happening in the game.
Yep.
Because like I said, it's like saying that, you know, the bees in Final Fantasy X. Everything, the stuff that's just fireflies.
Okay.
It's like calling that light stream, and then calling Machina and the All Dead. Those are like the Cetra race, and then saying, oh yeah, Final Fantasy X is in the Final Fantasy VII universe. It's not. It's a completely different game with completely different mechanics, but you're using the same words to describe different things, and trying to pass that off as, oh, it's the same universe. That's the thing with the Nova Crystallis. Is like, the only thing in common with any of these things is that there are crystals that are magical, and like that's not a
Well, every Final Fantasy up until like
Yeah, like every Final
most
Fantasy.
of them have had crystals in them. That
Right,
was like a thing.
every
early
Final
on.
Fantasy has magical crystals. You can't say that that's the same game because there's magical crystals in it.
They were saying that like there are gods that turn humans into Lassie.
Right, but that was only true for Final Fantasy 13.
But then there were Lassie that had the same sort of shit going on in Type 0, and that's how they justified it. But we don't know because we never see the
Right, because
policy.
it's like things are summons. Like summons in Type 0 are Lassie, and it's like, oh well, whatever.
Summons. The summons are summoned. Oh, this is new.
And there's all these side mechanics too, like the nuke that killed the turtle quadrant of the Orient or whatever it is. Like none of this stuff is stuff that happens in the other universe. I don't know. It makes me mad that like you said everything's connected and it's just some sort of. It's not even like a convenience. It's just like a thing that it's just like a thing that you said.
They're shoehorning it.
It's completely different stories. I think what because I got into like a conversation about it. Like the goal was that the 3 games were going to like come out at once, and then whatever had the most popular appeal would become like. This is sort of the Final Fantasy mythos and type of game that we would make from then on. Except that didn't happen. So that's why you had the same words talking about completely different concepts, because it was going to be, this is how we make Final Fantasy games after this. But then you had 13 come out, Type 0 came out at least 2 years later in Japan. And then we all know about 15, so...
But we think we know about 15.
Well, that plan didn't work at all. Because I'm pretty sure the plan was to have them all come out in quick succession and then figure out which one was more popular.
What beats water?
Earth beats water.
Earth.
Code. Like, don't get me wrong, Type 0's plot is completely nutso and I love it, but the whole Nova Crystallis thing is not. It doesn't tie in. It shouldn't tie in. I don't understand why it ties in. And I think that just like makes it crummier. It gives a crummier mouthfeel when you taste the game.
I got a cold water stone.
You've got a while to go to get to level 19.
I know. Every battle takes 1,000,000 fucking years. I can't help it.
Oh boy.
Want some more?
I got hiccups.
You want some more? You got mad at Final Fantasy.
I got mad at Final Fantasy and it gave me hiccups.
Anger hiccups.
Fucking Yoda in Empire Strikes Back makes no sense.
Why not? I thought he was the only one that made sense.
That might be true. Like, because I've only ever seen Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in like bits and pieces. where I would like watch for like a half hour at a time and absorb some fat. So that was actually the first time I've seen Yoda in Empire Strikes Back.
Ah.
Because I normally just see like Luke crawling through Hoth being cold.
The beginning, you mean?
If that's the beginning, then
Yeah.
yes.
I don't like the beginning of that movie. It's boring.
So just having Yoda being like this crazy old coot
Yeah, it is good.
is very jarring compared to the.
He does that on purpose, you know.
Right, that's the thing. He's like being a nut job, either on purpose or because he spent 20 years in a swamp.
He's testing Luke.
They just give him like this kind of monk, like Shaolin master persona in the prequels, and it's not.
Well, he lapses into that eventually. You weren't there for that, but he eventually like goes and he's like, I can't deal with this kid. He's a piece of shit. And then Obi-Wan comes out from nowhere, and he's like, hey, I was a piece of shit too once.
I was there for that.
Okay.
And then he lifts the X-wing.
Yeah.
But he still
badass.
talks like a crazy coot. Old coot.
Yeah.
Much to learn, you still have. It was like the prequels, it's like, the boy, many horrors. Younglings! I killed all the younglings. You killed the younglings. I don't understand.
The younglings.
Fucking younglings, man.
Bad.
The boy's pure dang nasty evil.
I fucking love that video. See,
There
there's
we go.
The B. The B is the key.
The bee that sucks in all the other bees.
Yeah, but he didn't get to suck anything that time. Ooh, we learned level 3 black magic. Time to sync up. Come here, Jensen.
So it's got to be another human that you recruit into your party.
They're all humans.
So the only two immortals are Seth and Kine.
No. I'm sorry. Yes.
Right. So I'm saying.
No. There are other immortals that you recruited.
Okay. Like I'm figuring your fourth party member is gonna be a human just to balance things out.
Maybe. Because I need more skills, basically. So I can see that being the case.
Maybe a healer, maybe waifu material.
Well, it said you need somebody who knows spirit magic. So
Eastern magic.
no, spirit magic is
okay.
the gate in the Crimson Forest. So I assume I don't know if it's gonna be immortal or mortal. Then Square Enix had a plan that never would have worked.
So many bug noises.
I just don't care. Let's see Jensen attack with his body. What an idiot.
Seems like this game would greatly benefit from a do the last thing you did button.
There may be one of those. And not a button, but a setting. Like defaults it.
Click R30.
Maybe.
Now to kill those guys.
No, the animations are there to like hide load times, so I don't think they can turn off.
Battle cursor. Wait.
Save.
Ooh. What does that do? Their last target stays the same? Wow.
Set whether to save the cursor's position during battles. So you would just like mash X.
Oh, you want that, right?
Probably.
Oh, but that's okay.
I just usually turn that off in games because it's usually like a bad idea.
Back row is also automatic. Back row is not automatic. What?
Where?
You're not auto inputting for. Set battle command to automatic input by holding confirmation. Weird. Okay.
Oh, also automatic.
Okay,
So if you hold down A,
it'll do
it'll
all
just
the same
keep doing
thing.
stuff.
Okay.
So you don't have to mash it.
All right.
Well, let's keep it like this.
Sounds good. That'll kill those guys who wanted to steal a flower from the kids.
Yeah, sure. After I sleep in an inn. I'm gonna get another vodka. Takes a lot to keep me in the zone.
The free ocean state of Numa. Chat the women folk.
I was listening to the old Ministry of Sound 2004.
Crud.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to figure out how to talk to these people.
Press the bottom button.
Suspicious Tato.
Come to think of it, don't you look exactly like...
Competitive Coco. Minty.
Hot Pants Minty.
It could work.
Alright. I really wish that it didn't spawn you in the room, so you had to like escape the room and like find your way out of the hotel on your own.
The cat?
That the cat is fine. I'm talking when you finish resting, it's gonna put me in the room.
Kime had a dream tonight.
It was a naughty, naughty dream.
Get Liam O'Brien to be the narrator. He'd be good at narrating. Just like the slightly evil bent at narration.
This is a new conversation. They found a new city. So now I know about the ghost town. Can I just go there from like the world map?
But what if there's 5 gil in the armoire?
There is an ice. I looted this entire place already. And I checked when I slept here last time and nothing was there. Trust me. I spent an inordinate amount of time looting.
Okay. You need to go to the flower zone.
I know. It's in the port,
Oh, okay.
which is, I think, slightly faster to do it this way.
Crimson Forest, but no ghost town.
Oh, I think it's telling me to go to the place.
Oh, you know what would suck is if your
No.
4th party member was a kid.
That, well, like, story-wise, yes.
Like you do this thing, and then one of the kids joins your party,
there is
and
a
then-
child immortal. It's
and then they're the Eastern Mystic or whatever.
like a little girl or something. That'd be mildly annoying. I really do hope it's a human. Oh, bless you. I really do hope it's a human so that we can learn skills from them. But we'll see. Anyway, time to face the music here. Hopefully not
Oh,
get...
this is the ghost town.
I hope... maybe.
It said ghost town, city of ruins.
Oh, then maybe that was
So
like
they
the
were just-
conversation telling you where to go to find the plot.
Yeah.
Okay. I can skip this, right?
Yeah, I think we watched it before.
It's long.
Yeah, they talk about flowers, then the soldiers want some flowers, and they shouldn't have any because they're soldiers.
Assholes. I don't know. Then, oh, the cavalry.
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
Oh, it's something like where you should have done something first and then you did. I don't know.
These guys, so they have ridiculous power.
So the goal is to like get the guard meter maybe halfway down and then start trying to whale
Maybe.
it back.
Maybe. Because they were really awful.
So they have no elements, so you just want the bruiser rings or whatever.
Yeah.
Effective area is one.
Yeah, so you'll see. It happens with all the pluses. It's not really useful because you just...
What's the anger one?
Critical hits. Let's do it.
Prism? That's a...
No, I know level 3 black magic now. Which stone is... Petrification. Casting time 1C. Sure.
Still one turn.
Yeah. Let's do it on one of those guys. So that notice the like outer circle was small. You'll see well eventually. They're doing a lot less damage now than they did before. Alright, so you see the outer circle is much bigger.
So you have easier timing.
Yep. Alright, well back to just normal shit.
Okay. Maybe bring your guard meter back up? I don't know if that's a
I don't know if I actually have that skill equipped. I think I might, but I don't really care.
Okay, I thought it was something that just like stuck with you once you learned it once.
You have to equip the skills, and it has to be on the person who's guarded. So. Yeah, I think
This seems to be going a
this
lot
is
better
much.
than before.
Whoa, 291.
Yeah, because